Of Temporise. Ros Martini's gone for home though. 500 to go and has broken away. Led by two to Bass straight under the pump. 3 lengths already famous. Gee, they're doing some chasing here. Tonto's on the outside picking up some ground now, and Poonamoo is sneaking up on the inside making ground, trying to hold it in the pocket there. Smith with Falcon Crest as they turn into the straight. Ros Martini is clear. Bass straight giving chase. Down the outside now, Tonto running on. Poonamoo is weaving through strongly. The leader Ros Martini. Poonamoo's coming through. Tonto the outside, and also Falcon Crest. Poonamoo and Tonto have come together, but the grey, geez, in superb form. Look at him go, Poonamoo, and Poonamoo comes away to win it well. Poonamoo bolts in over Tonto. Third home, Falcon Crest. 5 lengths to Ros Martini, who just held fourth, I'd say, a half head in front of Bass Straight. Then already famous. Further back, Outlaw Pete, Temporise, and the last one, Grand Reward. Big win, Poonamoo. Carberry weaving his way through. Smith tried to keep him in with Falcon Crest, but Poonamoo has been able to switch course, pick up ground with plenty of daylight. And Tonto, who loomed up to Ros Martini and might have momentarily found the lead, but as soon as he was up there contesting it, it was Poonamoo who was coming through, driving up on his inside and then streaking away to score. 7 Poonamoo at $2 and $1.50, Tonto $1.60, and Falcon Crest $1.70. Now fourth, the inside horse I thought was just able to hold on here, Ros Martini, and it has, number 4 in front of 5 Bass Straight and 8 Outlaw Pete, who came from the back, and he'll be better off next start, stepping up, and when he can sit a little bit closer. 148.89, 7, 2, 9 and 4. 7, 2, 9 and 4. Poonamoo continues his great form. He's progressing like a horse who could be competitive in much better races. The way he's going, and he can really steam home off a hot speed. Tonto was just game again, so honest, and a Falcon Crest, who was having his third run back today, would just about be at peak fitness now, and surely a win just around the corner. 1.5 by 1 1/4, and 4 3/4, so a big gap to fourth. Okay, well, Alan Matthews will be downstairs in just a moment to greet his horse, and Pat Carberry, who's got such a great association with Alan, and so many of these horses too, with the black and the grey fern. And downstairs, Alan's going to have a chat with Adam.
Alan Matthews, Poonamoo getting the job done and winning 4 in a row. Alan, we spoke post-race and thought it was really brave of you to say you're not going to change the tactics despite how it's been run today and just back your horse in.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, you know, he's been doing the right thing. He doesn't need much help from us to try and confuse it. But, no, horse is doing a great job. A great race to win. In early days of racing, you know, Len Pike and the family, it just used to be awesome to watch them bring their calibre of horses to the races, their no-nonsense attitude, and just get on with the job. And I know Paddy's tickled pink to have won this race as well, and it's a great honour.
I heard just before a lot of people coming up to you saying exactly that. You hadn't hidden how much you did want to win this race. No,
definitely. As I said, the Pike family have been great for racing, and as I say, it was just inspiring to watch them, the way they brought their horses here, and a privilege to win the race.
How rewarding has the battle been with Poonamoo? We saw you come to Perth so many times of finishing second and third with this horse with nice runs, but without a luck. Now you've won 4 in a row. You've won 7 career races now for this horse. You got the reward for effort, haven't you? It's been a big effort by the team.
Yeah, definitely, and it's an everyday effort that he needs to work how we want him to. And you know, unfortunately I ride him every day, so we have a few disagreements. But you know, he's come around, and probably Paddy said, you know, what have we done to him? The biggest thing we've probably done is work him with another horse. He's always been a hard-going horse, but all of a sudden he's quite happy to go out and work and relax with another horse. That's probably the biggest change.
Where do you go to now? What do you do? Poonamoo been up for a while?
Yeah, look, we'll have a look at the AHA to 2000. I probably wouldn't like to stretch him out any further than that, because I probably don't want to make him into a proper stayer. I think there's too many opportunities for him in shorter races. I'll talk to Paddy, and if, you know, we might go the paddock now, we might go the 2000.
You Done a great job, mate. You've won the race you wanted. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Alan Matthews, winning trainer of Poonamoo. We'll grab Patrick Carberry now as well, because Pat's been involved with the battle throughout. And Pat, as I said to Alan there, it's reward for effort, because this horse has been pretty hard to handle at times and frustrating as well.
Yeah, that's true, but horse has been ultra consistent. He's got a lot of confidence now. Credit to the stable, to Alan and Les and the team. You know, they've turned him round. Probably ride him a little bit different race day, but he's certainly, with Alan changing him around at home, as he said, sort of working him with other horses at home, and he just seems a lot happier horse coming to the races, not coming to the track much. He's just going well. Big privilege to win this race. I've been run second in it a few times. The Pikes have been big supporters of mine, and rode a lot of winners for Mr. Pike, Mr. Len Pike, and Mrs. Pike's just a beautiful lady and great family, and ran a couple of close seconds in this race. And I said to Jeff at the trials on Monday, I said, mate, I reckon I can win that race on Saturday. And he said, I know you got a good ride in it. I said, well, this is the year this year, and I'm just glad to win it. And it gives me great pleasure to win the race.
It's been a great insight. Yourself and Alan Matthews have provided us with. Great to see how much it means to you both. Well done, mate.
Cheers, thanks.
There's Patrick Carberry, winning jockey aboard a Poonamoo, taking out the 2017 listed at Detonator Stakes over the 1800 metres.